opening. The night falls heavy and I'm still awake, tracing the spaces where you used to stay. A single candle flickers in the dark, casting shadows on a broken heart. Your footsteps fade down the empty hall. I reach out, but there's nothing at all. I'm drowning in the silence you left behind, a sea of memories I can't unwind. Every tear is a story untold of a love that's lost, growing cold. Growing cold. The scent of rain on a lonely street reminds me of when our hearts would meet. Now the sky is gray and the world's meal split. I'm holding on, they are hearts and me. God, sky is gray and the world feels bare. I'm holding on to whispers of air. I'm drowning in the silence you left behind, a sea of memories I can't unwind. Every tear is a story untold of a love that's lost, growing cold. If only you could hear me now, I'm still waiting somehow.
I still drive by the diner where you worked the night shift, where the neon hummed and your smile was a gift. And now the signs burn out and the stools are all cracked, just like the promises we never took back. I order your favorite black coffee, no sugar. The waitress don't ask why my hands always shake here. And I watch the last light in the parking lot die, flicker and fade like the gleam in your eyes. I know I should leave, but I can't move my car, leaving would mean you're really this far. Your apron still hangs in the back by the grill, like a ghost in the rafters no one can fill. The new girl wears pink where you wore faded blue, and I hate her for things she don't even do. The jukebox plays our song on some stranger's dime, and I choke on the words we wrote in 1999. sit till the dawn turns the asphalt to gray. Let the night take the ache just a little away. But the sun always rises too cruel and too bright, illuminating all I lost in your light.
Rain falls steady on my window, tracing lines where you once slept. Loneliness whispers secrets only I have kept. Your laughter lingers like a ghost within these halls. I close my eyes, but still your memory calls. If letting go means walking through the pain, I'll wander down this road again and again. Your silence is the melody I'm on, carried by a love forever torn. Old letters in a drawer, read like promises unmet. Every word a memory I cannot forget. Night after night, your absence feels so near. Broken hopes remain, but you're nowhere here. If letting go means walking through the pain, I'll wander down this road again and again. Your silence is the melody I'm on, carried by a love forever torn. Morning steals the stars but can't erase your trace. In every shadow I search for your face. If tomorrow brings only echoes of your song, I'll hold to what's left, even if it's gone. I'll the damn risk low the gill and it give. You're shining sick and 90, I'm on. She could bow the world, but you can't. Found your letter on the kitchen table, 3 years gone, just like that. Said you met somebody new in April, ain't no coming back. Thought we had it figured out together, house, the dog, your mama's ring. Guess forever don't mean forever when it don't mean anything. Now I'm drinking from an empty bottle, trying to fill this hole you left. Every sip just makes it harder to forget what we once had. Yeah, I'm drinking from an empty bottle, but it ain't helping me missing every morning coffee. Hear your laugh when the radio plays. All these memories keep on haunting every single day. Friends keep saying I should move on forward, find someone to ease the pain. But this heart don't know no other way to love again. Now I'm drinking from an empty bottle, trying to fill this hole you left. Every sip just makes it harder to forget what we once had. Yeah, I'm drinking from an empty bottle, but it ain't helping me forget. Maybe someday I'll be stronger, maybe someday I'll be free, but tonight I'm going under with your memory. Now I'm drinking from an empty bottle, trying to fill this hole you left. Every sip just makes it harder to forget what we once had. Yeah, I'm drinking from an empty bottle, it ain't helping me forget. No, it ain't helping me forget. The sun sets slowly on this quiet street where we used to walk with our hearts in the heat. Now I'm just a shadow in the fading light, counting all the reasons why you left that night. The echoes of your laughter still linger in the air, but every smile I wear hides the weight of despair. I keep your favorite coffee cup sitting on the shelf, a reminder of the love I can't seem to forget myself. I'm lost in the memories, drowning in the past, searching for a way to make the good times last. But every dream I follow leads me back to you, and the hardest part of letting go is knowing what we knew. I drive by our old diner where we shared our dreams. Now it's just a building holding all the broken seams. The jukebox plays our song, but it don't sound the same. Just a haunting melody whispering your name. If I could turn back time and hold you close once more, I'd tell you that I love you, let you walk out that door. But the clock keeps on ticking and the sun will rise anew, while I'm left here in the darkness, still searching for the truth. I'm lost in the memories, drowning in the past, searching for a way to make the good times last. But every dream I follow leads me back to you, and the hardest part of letting go is knowing what we knew. with the weight of regret, holding on to pieces of a love I can't forget. Though the world keeps moving, I'll remain right here, living in the shadows of a love that disappeared.
Empty frames on the table, your laughter's a ghost in these halls. I trace the cracks in the silence where your shadow still falls. Every promise you whisper still echoes in the night. But the warmth in your words faded out with the light. Now I'm dancing with memories, holding on to what's gone. You left me with questions and a heart half undone. I'm lost in the ruins of the love we once knew. Every beat, every breath still aches for you. Rain taps on the window like the tears that I hide. I replay our last goodbye on a loop in my mind. She appears now. If healing means forgetting, then I'm not ready yet. I'd rather feel the heartbreak than risk I forget. Now I'm dancing with memories, holding on to what's gone. You left me with questions and a heart half undone. I'm lost in the ruins of the love we once knew. Every beat, every breath still aches for you.
There's a crack in the window where the cold wind slips through, like the ache in my chest every time I think of you. Your coat still hangs by the door untouched for days. I keep waiting for your footsteps, but you've gone your separate way. The kettle whistles softly, but there's no one to hear. I pour 2 cups of coffee out of habit, out of fear. I watch the rain falling on the street outside, wondering where you're going and what you're trying to hide. I'm just a ghost in the life we left behind, haunted by the moments I can't seem to find. Every empty room echoes with your name, and I'm holding on to sorrow that I can't explain. The bed feels too big with just one side warm. I reach for your hand in the dark before dawn. Your laughter is a memory that cuts me like a knife. I'm trying to let go, but you're tangled in my life. If goodbye had a reason, maybe I'd understand. But I'm left with all these questions and a trembling empty hand. I trace your old letters, they ain't nearly gone, reading lines of forever, now that you're forever gone. I'm just a ghost in the life we left behind, haunted by the moments I can't seem to find. Every empty room echoes with your name, and I'm holding on to sorrow that I can't explain. I'll sit by the window and let the night fall, counting every teardrop, remembering it all. In the quiet I whisper to the dark and the rain, I loved you so deeply, and I still feel the pain. I still wake up reaching for your side, where the sheets lie cold and my hope has died. The coffee tastes bitter, too strong, too black, just like the silence since you left. I tell the morning I'm fine, I'm fine, but the steam still writes your name in the air. And now I drink the emptiness down, sip by sip, till I almost drown. They say time heals, but it's just a lie. I'm still choking on goodbye. Your favorite mug sits untouched on the shelf, a relic of us now, dust and myself. I try to wash you out with cheap red wine, but the stain of you won't fade with time. I pour my heart down the kitchen sink, but the pipes just hum what I don't wanna think. Now I drink the emptiness down, sip by sip, till I almost drown. They say time maybe someday I'll forget the way your laugh turned the mundane into ballet. But tonight, the fridge lights my only glow, and the ghost in my coffee cup won't go. So I'll boil the water, pretend I'm okay, let the steam blur the lines of yesterday. But the truth's in the dregs, black and deep, you're gone. I'm just the cup you left to weep. Street lights flicker on my way home. Empty sidewalks, I walk alone. Your laughter echoes in the autumn air, but I turn around and you're not there. I keep finding pieces of us in the rain, every drop of memory, every puddle pain. Coffee's cold on the kitchen table. I stare at the chair where you once sat. I talk to the silence, hoping you will answer, but all I get is the sound of the past. If love was enough, you'd still be here, but wishes can't rewrite the years. I hold your shadow close to my heart. The daylight comes and we're worlds apart. I write your name on frosted glass, watch it fade like everything we had. I wish I could turn sorrow into hope, but I'm tangled in the threads you wove. If love was enough, you'd still be here, but wishes can't rewrite the years. I hold your shadow close to my heart. The daylight comes and we're worlds apart. So I'll walk these streets until I'm whole, carrying your memory, letting go. But every night beneath the city's glow, I still search for you in the undertow. Your love was my anchor, my guiding light, and now it's gone, and I'm lost in the night. I'm searching for a lifeline. a beacon to guide, but without your love I'm adrift and I don't know why. Oh, I'm lost without your love, like a ship without a shore, drifting away from the love we had before. I'm trying to find my way through the darkness and the pain, but without your love I'm just a heart in vain. Memories of you, they haunt me every day. Whispers of your name in a voice that's gone away. I'm trying to move on, but I'm stuck in the past, longing for the love that we had and won't last. Oh, I'm lost without your love, like a ship without a shore, drifting away from the love we had before. I'm trying to find my way through the darkness and the pain, but without your love I'm just a heart in vain. If I could turn back time, I'd make it right. I'd hold you close and we'd ignite. But life doesn't give us do-overs, and now you're gone, and I'm left to face the heartbreak all alone. Oh, I'm lost without your love, like a ship without a shore, drifting away from the love we had before. I'm trying to find my way through the darkness and the pain, but without your love I'm just a heart in vain. Soft whispers linger in the midnight air. My heart finds peace just knowing you're there. We build a world with words unsaid, every dream alive in the space we've shared. You're the song that won't leave my mind, the missing piece I was meant to find. Every day with you feels like home. In your arms I'm never alone. You turn doubts into certainty with every touch. You rescue me. No shadows threaten with you by my side. Our love's a beacon that won't hide. You're the song that won't leave my mind, missing piece I was meant to find. Every day with you feels like home. In your arms I'm never alone. No. I love you always, beyond goodbye. With every breath, my heart will show this love is deeper than you'll ever know. The song gonna lead my mind, this gem piece I was built to find. Every day I'm just use my home. You've your arms like never. Clock ticks louder in this empty room. Every second echoes like a haunting tune. I trace the outlines of the love we used to know, but the shadows hold the silence and the memories won't let go. I find your favorite shirt still hanging by the door, faded and forgotten like the dreams we had before. I pour another drink, but it never feels the same. Just a bitter reminder of a love gone up in flames. I'm lost in the heartache, drowning in the pain. Every laugh, every tear, just a dropping in the rain. And I'm searching for the pieces of a life I used to own, but I'm left here in the darkness, feeling so alone. Drive down those back roads where we used to sing, but the songs are all out of tune and they don't mean a thing. Your smile's a ghost that lingers, haunting every mile. And as I pass the places, I can't help but smile. Why does it tear apart? I'm still holding on to shadows, but they're breaking my heart. I trade 1,000 tomorrows for just one yesterday, to hold you in my arms and never let you slip away. I'm lost in the heartache, drowning in the pain. Every laugh, every tear, just a drop in the rain. And I'm searching for the pieces of a life I used to own, but I'm left here in the darkness, feeling so alone. So alone, yes, I can't face. Gospel to the stars, to the love, how you can hear me, no matter where you are. I wake up to the silence of an empty room. The shadows on the wall, they seem to loom. I'm searching for a presence, a warmth to fill the space, but I'm alone with my thoughts and the loneliness I've made. Oh, shadows on the wall, they're all that I can see. A reflection of my heart, the soul that's lost and free. I'm trying to find my way through the darkness and the pain, but the loneliness is all that remains. Try to fill the emptiness with distractions and noise, but the silence screams louder and the loneliness rejoices. I'm yearning for a connection, a human touch to hold, but it's hard to find solace when the shadows grow old. Shadows on the wall, they're all that I can see. A reflection of my heart, a soul that's lost and free. I'm trying to find my way through the darkness and the pain, but the loneliness is all that remains. Maybe someday I'll find my way out of this night, find a love that's real and a heart that shines with light. But until then, I'll stay in this lonely place and try to find my way through the shadows on the wall's dark space. The clock ticks louder in an empty room. Shadows dance where your laughter used to bloom. Silence hums a tune only I can hear, a symphony of absence, sharp and clear. I trace the cracks in these faded walls, whisper your name where the moonlight falls, but the echoes just dissolve like smoke, leaving me choking on words unspoke. Oh, loneliness, where's your favorite shade of blue? It paints the night with memories of you. I'm a ghost in a world that's moving on, a heartbeat lost where it don't belong. Oh, loneliness, you're a thief in the dark, stealing the fire, leaving no spark, just an empty chair and a hollow tune. I'm forever stranded in this silent moon. The phone stays still, no missed calls to see. just static dreams of what he used to be. I replay the past like a broken reel, a scratched up record of how did you feel. Maybe the stars are just distant eyes, or watching me drown in my own goodbyes. If I scream at the void, will it scream back? Or just leave me fraying, a soul off track? Oh, loneliness, where's your favorite shade of blue? It paints the night with memories of you. I'm a ghost in a world that's moving on, a heartbeat lost where it don't belong. So I'll let the rain sing the words I can't say, and hope tomorrow feels less like yesterday. But for now I'm just a shadow, undone loneliness. You're the only one.
I'm lost inside a room of broken dreams, where nothing's ever really what it seems. Your ghost still lingers in the fading light, and I'm chasing shadows through the night. Echoes in my mind, a twisted tale of love we couldn't find. Every word you said, a bittersweet sting, like autumn leaves that never learn to cling. If I could rewrite the story's end, would you stay or just pretend? But now I'm trapped inside this rhyme, a prisoner of love and time. The clock keeps ticking, but you're not here. Just fragments of you, so far, so near. I preach your men, the closest sky, they all that's ways far fierce to tide. I lost inside a mood of open dreams, and nothing that's ever yet will see. Your form still labels devastated life, by chases shadows through the night. He's ticking, so my here. There's sound is seven, so from so near. I paint your name across the sky, but all that's left are tears to dry. I'm lost inside a room of broken dreams, where nothing's ever really what it seems. Your ghost still lingers in the fading light, and I'm chasing shadows through the night.
I woke up this morning, her memory still strong. The echoes of her laughter, they lingered all wrong. The old guitars collecting dust, the songs we used to sing. Now it's just me and these tears, trying to find my way again. Oh, whiskey and worn out dreams, that's all I got to claim. Trying to drown the heartache, but it's still gonna sting. I'm riding these country roads with the wind in my hair, but without her, then I'm just a ghost driving through the air. I drove by our old spot where we used to park and dream, but now it's just a memory, a bittersweet thing. I'm wondering where she is now and who she's loving tonight, but the truth is hard to swallow when your heart's been torn apart like tonight. Oh, whiskey and worn out dreams, that's all I got to claim. Trying to drown the heartache, but it's still gonna sting. I'm riding these country roads with the wind in my hair, but without her, then I'm just a ghost driving through the air. Maybe someday I'll find my way back home and learn to love again without the heartache and the moan. Till then, I'll just strum this old guitar and sing these sad, sad songs and hope she hears me from afar. Oh, whiskey and worn out dreams, that's all I got to claim. Tried to drown the heartache, but it's still gonna sting. I'm riding these country roads with the wind in my hair, but without her loving, I'm just a ghost driving through the air. We said forever, but forever's come and gone. And now I'm left to sing this sad, sad song. Your smile's a memory, your laugh's a distant hum. I'm trying to move on, but it's hard to be numb. I'm lost in the in-between where shadows play, trying to find my way through the darkness of each day. Your ghost is all that remains of the love we used to share, and I'm left to wonder if I'll ever find my way out of this despair. I wander these streets where we used to roam, but now your absence is all that I call home. The city's awake, but my heart is asleep, dreaming of the love that we used to keep. darkness of each day, your ghost is all that remains of the love we used to share. And I'm left to wonder if I'll ever find my way out of this despair. Maybe someday I'll learn to let go and find my way back to a heart that's whole. But until then, I'll stay in this pain and hold on to the memories of the love we couldn't sustain. I'm lost in the in-between where shadows play, trying to find my way through the darkness of each day. Your ghost is all that remains of the love we used to share. And I'm left to wonder if I'll ever find my way out of this despair. Damn it and me. Underneath the city lights I wander slow. Every corner holds a memory I can't let go. Your laughter lingers in the air, a bittersweet refrain. I chase the shadows, but they only bring me pain. Why does goodbye always sound like your name? Why does the night never feel the same? Empty benches, silent phones. I write your story in 1,000 tones. Lost in the pages we used to be, we used to be. The ink is fading, but you're still haunting me. Falling apart in the places we met, tracing your footsteps, I can't forget. A song that never ends. I sing alone, wishing you pretend. If time could heal, I'd wait forever. But love's a thread that's come unraveled. I hold the pieces, let them fall. You were my everything, now you're just a wall. So I walk on through the ache and the rain, carrying your memory, learning to bear the pain. Coffee's cold just like your side of the bed. An empty space where your laughter used to spread. This silent room, a tomb of what we used to be. And the city lights, they blur and fade, a watercolor of my pain. Each flickering bulb a memory I can't restrain. Like a ship lost at sea, I'm drifting with the tide of misery. My heart beats like a broken drum, a rhythm out of time, a forgotten melody, a reason without rhyme, fading away like stars in the morning light. I'm walking through the wrecking, a heavy weird stone, completely alone. Like a wilted flower, my spirit starts to fade. Remember dancing in the summer rain? Now every drop just magnifies the pain. The wind whispers your name through the cracks in the window pane. It's like a haunting lullaby, a mournful soft refrain. This house is now a prison, these memories the chains. And I'm lost in the darkness with nothing left to gain. My heart beats like a broken drum, a rhythm out of time, a forgotten melody, a reason without rhyme, fading away like stars in the morning light. I'm walking through the wreckage, a heavy weary stone, completely alone. Like a wilted flower, my spirit starts to fade. They say that time's a healer, but the hurt just seems to grow. A shadow in the daylight, a chill in winter snow. Losing love is like a window in your heart. Everybody sees you're blown apart, and this ache inside, a constant door reminder of the emptiness you left behind. My heart beats like a broken drum, a rhythm out of time, a forgotten melody, a reason without rhyme, fading away like stars in the morning light. This sorrow's a burden, a heavy weary stone, it's completely alone. Like a wilted flower, my spirit starts to fade. Sad as a lone cloud in a clear sky, drifting weak, just a whisper in a crowded room, secrets that I keep. A fading sunset as my hope begins to sleep. A fading sunset and the sorrow cuts so deep.
The morning paints your silhouette in amber, soft halos dancing where the curtains fall. I trace the quiet hush between our heartbeats, finding love in shadows on the wall. Every breath you take reshapes the dawn, calling moonlit memories to stay. When your fingers weave through mine, I'm certain night and day were never meant to stray. Hold me like summer holds the golden air, close enough to blur sky and sea. In your arms the universe forgets took its cares, spinning every star toward you and me. Nothing feels impossible when you whisper all the dreams will dare. A dare for love that's made persistent, love becomes a primate persistent, living in a single answered prayer. We walk the avenue of whispered wishes, each glance a spark that sets the pavement glowing. Laughter threads the corners of your lashes, a secret only dawn has ever known. Every moment finds new ways to echo, drifting like a petal on the breeze. All the city lights surrender softly, bowing down in quiet revel. Summer holds a golden air, close enough to blur the sky and sea. In your arms the universe forgets it gets his, spinning every star to you and me. Nothing feels impossible when you whisper all the dreams will dare. Love becomes a promise made persistent, living a single answered prayer. Let the seasons turn around us, snow or thunder can't divide. Every road will still surround us when your pulse beats next to mine. We're a song that time keeps learning, echoed and the sun can find. Hold me like summer holds the golden air, close enough to blur the sky and sea. In your arms the universe forgets its care, spinning every star toward you and me. Nothing feels impossible this time when you whisper all the dreams will dare. Love becomes a pulse made persistent, living in single answer. So breathe my name between the twilight shimmer.
I still see your shadow in the corners of this room. Your laughter lingers softly, fading much too soon. I drive past your street with the radio turned low, pretending I'm moving on, but my heart won't let you go. Your sweater's in the closet, I can't bring myself to wear. It smells like your perfume in the memories we share. The pictures on the mantle are gathering dust. I try to box them up, but I'm holding on to us. Oh, it hurts to love you from a distance, to watch our future slip away. I'm lost in all these empty moments. Since you left, nothing feels the same. I keep hoping you'll come back someday, but the truth keeps breaking me. I'm just learning how to breathe with a heart that's meant to bleed. Your name lights up my phone, but it's only in my dreams. Reality is colder than it ever seemed. I walk through our memories like a stranger in my skin, wishing I could start over, go back to where we've been. If goodbye is forever, then why do I still wait? Still counting every heartbeat, still standing at your gate. I know I should let go, but I don't know how to start. And every piece that's left of me is missing where you are. Oh, it hurts to love you from a distance, to watch our future slip away. feels the same. I keep hoping you'll come back someday, but the truth keeps breaking me. I'm just learning how to breathe with a heart that's meant to bleed. So time miles, 'cause that's my own name. Love like ours leaves a mark you can't explain. I'll change its ring wherever I go. Without this foe, we have to know. So I'll turn out the lights and whisper your name. Love like ours leaves a mark you can't explain. I'll carry this ache wherever I go. A heartbreak story only I'll ever know. I found your old sweater in a thrift store today, still holding the shape of the way you would stay. The cashier said that someone loved this well. I paid in quarters so she couldn't tell. The parking lot echoed with a laugh like yours. Just some strangers joy kicking gravel at doors. They say hearts don't make noise when they break, but I swear I heard mine that day in the rain. A sound like winter wind through screen doors, like all my stays hitting all your no more. Our song came on at the dentist's office. The drill drowned out the I love you promise. The hygienist asked why my jaw was so tight. I lied through the fluoride and said headlights. The radio plays our mistakes as old hits. Turns out time doesn't heal, it just edits. They say hearts don't make noise when they break, but I swear I heard mine that day in the rain. Sound like winter wind through screen doors, like all my stays hitting all your more. Practice your name with the myths now, folded in envelopes addressed to your town. The mailman knows not to ask why, just takes the unsealed letters to die. Maybe silence is love's aftermath, a hollow museum of could have been that. But sometimes at night when the pipes all creak, I still jump up thinking you've come home to me.
In the quiet of the night, your love finds me. Every hope I've ever wished, you set free. Hearts collide like stars across the sky. With you the world makes sense, and I know why. You're the echo in the songs I sing, the wind that lifts me when I have no wings. Side by side, we write our story new. Every chapter starts and ends with you. Gentle words that melt away my fears. You're beside me through the changing years. If the sun forgets to rise, I'd still be fine, as long as your hand is holding mine. You're the echo in the songs I sing, the wind that lifts me when I have no wings. Side by side, we write our story new. Every chapter starts and ends with you. With every sunset, love grows strong. In your presence, I know where I belong. Time may pass, but this truth is clear. Forever and always, I want you near. You're the echo in the songs I sing, with a listed when I had no wind. Side by side, hear what's going you. Every shot just gone to live with you. We started to live for you. Winter's hush wraps around this quiet room. Old echoes flicker in the pale blue gloom. Every hour stretches, longing for your touch. Night falls heavy, missing you too much. With every heartbeat, a memory remains, dancing lonely in the cold refrain. If healing me, it's forgetting what we had. I'd rather ache for you than never love so bad. Your coffee cup untouched, a broken goodbye, love's faded story written in the sky. Would you return if you heard my silent tears, or drift farther away, lost in the years? With every heartbeat, a memory remains, dancing lonely in the cold refrain. If healing means forgetting what we had, I'd rather ache for you than never love so bad. Morning light spills over the empty floor. dreams of you linger, haunting evermore. If sorrow is the price for having loved you true, then every morning's ache brings me closer to you. You left your suitcase by the door, didn't say a word as you slipped out on the floor. The morning felt colder than it's ever been. Coffee tasted bitter, staring down the end. The walls still hold your laughter, like a ghost that won't let go after I run my hand across the empty side of bed, whispering your name to the silence instead. Now the house is full of memories and miles of regret. Every shadow, every sunrise, I try hard to forget, but your goodbye's a whisper I hear every night. Loving you is easy, losing you just isn't right. Nah. Your favorite record's spinning, but it doesn't sound the same. I dance alone in circles, calling out your name. Friends say time will heal me, but they don't understand. I'm still reaching for tomorrow with these trembling hands. I keep replaying moments that I wish I could change, searching for forgiveness somewhere in the pain. If love is letting go, then I'm still holding on to the pieces of a future that's already gone. Now the house is full of memories and miles of regret. Every shadow, every sunrise, I try hard to forget, but your goodbye's a whisper I hear every night. Loving you was easy, losing you just isn't right. Porch light burning, just in case you're coming home, and count the lonely hours in a world that feels unknown. You're the story that I carry, the ache that never ends, a love I keep believing might find its way again. Yeah.